I okay. So first of all, I'll show you what I have made for you. Okay. I am sharing my screen right now. Can everyone see the screen? Yeah. Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I just make this small. One second. I want the whole screen. So, okay. The rules are really simple. I want one person to come up and we will spin the wheel for you. And its topic will be chosen. And based on that, I'll be giving 10 topics, each hidden behind a single number. So who wants to go first? Okay, I am seeing some hands. First of all, Santosh Setya. Yeah, cool. First of all, please unmute yourself. Tell from which club you are coming and a small intro about yourself. We'll have that first and then choose the topic. Cool.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm from Namma Bengaluru Toastmasters Club, and currently I'm the area director. And in the normal time, I love shopping, making Instagram reels, and spending time with my kids. That's me, in short.
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. So, ready for the game?
Yes.
Cool. Love the energy. So, I hope the spinning wheel is visible.
Yes.
Yeah. So, hoping for the best.
Thank you.
The first topic we got is what if statements. Okay. Choose a number from between 1 to 10. What is your lucky number?
5.
5. Let's see what's 5. What if exams tested life skills instead of memory? What if exams tested life skills instead of memory? Hope the topic is clear.
Yes.
Okay. So the stage is all yours. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Table Topic Master. What if exam tested, more, than your own memory? I think perfect for me. As a person, I used to hate exams. As a person, I used to feel, why do I have to write the exam? Is my teacher going to gain with my marks? Or is my company going to gain with my marks? What they're going to gain is my life skill. But sadly, I was in the era where that was not at all considered the norm. They believe marks means you're the best person. I was always a topper, but always from the bottom. So my marks used to always be from the bottom top. And I used to feel I am good at many other skills like sports. I am good at many skills like talking. And why are they not judging me with it? But today, the era has changed. I think we see that even schools are accepting the fact that life skills are more important than your regular studies. I see my daughter getting into those life skills because of which she does good arguments with me, because of which she does great negotiations with me, and because of which I have to get the torture of wondering the old time was better than what this is. Overall, I would say yes, life skills definitely is more worth than what we learn in our exam times. Exams are just for us to get past to our career. But what takes us today, what I'm talking in front of you today, is not because of my marks. It's because of the life skills that I gained through my Toastmasters or through my family or through my other places. That's what we all see. So I'm sure most of you agree the same, and most of you are in my place. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you so much for that wonderful, energetic case. I can really relate with you. Same pinch. I also am a person who has the feeling, why do we have exams? Why can't we have something else? I can totally relate with that, and I hope the entire team relates with you. Can I get some reactions on that? Cool. Thank you so much, Santosh Saithya, for the wonderful introduction. So, who is next? I can see Amrita Deshmukh. Hello, hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Is it okay to switch on the camera? Because we want things to
Sure.
be lively here. Hi, Amrita. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. So, just give a small introduction about yourself, which club you are coming, and yeah, that's it.
I'm from Agnel Toastmasters Club, which is in District 98. I'm from
Okay.
Mumbai.
Okay. Nice. So, a few words about your career and
I'm into investment banking and I'm taking sessions related to financial literacy. I'm
okay.
having social media channels as well to increase financial literacy in India.
Oh, congrats and nice. So, ready for the topics? Okay. I'll be sharing my screen again. Is the screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah. So, choose a number from 1 to 10.
One.
1. Okay. Let's see what's the topic. What if sleep was optional? What if sleep was optional?
I completely disagree with this question only. Sleep can't be optional. Sleep should be, compulsory for each and everyone. The way everyone praise how workaholic you are and how you work hard day in day out, but the same time if you don't get enough sleep you can't be productive as well. You have to sleep for 8 hours maximum minimum so you can be productive for the next day itself. For example, I'm a yoga practitioner. I started my yoga journey when I was 18 and now it's more than a decade I'm still practicing yoga. There was a concept called ahar, vihar, and nidra. Ahar means the food intake or the whatever visual intake you are taking for your body. Vihar means lifestyle, the lifestyle you carry. And the last one is nidra, which is sleep. Sleep is extremely important for each and everyone, and you can't compromise yourself on the basis of that. Some people have a very worst kind of lifestyle. They don't have a sleep routine, don't have a time to take a proper meal, but it's your responsibility towards your body and mind to get this thing for this basic thing for you, because if you want a longer and sustainable life, then you have to take these basic thing very very seriously. So I don't think what if it's a happen here or we can take it seriously. It should be compulsory for everyone. Back to you, Aditya.
Thank you so much, Amrita, for your wonderful take. And I also can relate with that in a serious tone. Currently doing my MBA, I literally understand how precious sleep is. Completing your projects at 2 a.m. at night and again waking up at 6 with just 4 hours of sleep and attending each session is terrible. And I hope everyone can relate to that also. Thank you so much, Amrita, for your wonderful take. Thank you. Next, we have Fatima. Hello, Fatima. Uh, hi.
Hi,
So, give a small introduction about yourself and which club are you from?
yeah, thank you. I'm Nilofer Fatima from Ocean Masters Club, District 120,
Okay.
and I'm happy to be part of this PT marathon. And I'm doing my MBA in HR management, just like and I'm an undergraduate in psychology. And that's it about me. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you so much. MBA graduate. I guess the pains are almost similar, right? Yeah. So I'll be sharing the screen,
Mm.
and I just want to know which number you're gonna choose. So we all 1 and 5 are already gone. So which number do you want to choose?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. What if failure was celebrated more than success? What
What
if
is?
what if failure was celebrated more than success?
Okay.
Should I repeat the topic?
Yeah.
What
No,
if?
I can see. I can see.
Okay, sure. And the stage is all yours.
Thank you. First of all, good evening, everybody. I'm from District 120, Division G. What if failure was celebrated more than success? That was the topic given to me. If failure was celebrated more than success, the world would feel much lighter. Today, we clap when someone wins, but we go silent when someone fails. What if we clapped them too? So that is the question asked towards me. People would try more. If failure was celebrated, people would try more. A child who falls while learning to walk would not be laughed at, but cheered for standing up again. That's how we all learn to walk in life. Like just like if we see a baby walking and trying to walk, he fails for more than 100 times maybe. But do we ever tell the baby stop walking? This is not for you. No, never. You have to try again and again, even if it fails. So failure, as a mother, I see this every day. When my child struggles to do something new, I don't praise perfection, I praise effort. Because effort builds courage, success shows the result, but failure shows the journey. As we can say, success is the ability to go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. So, success tells us you reached, failure tells us you tried. And trying is where real strength is born. And what I would say, failure is not the opposite of success. It is the proof you dare to try. So go ahead and try. Thank you. Over to you, dear Prabhu.
Thank you so much, Fatima. I need to see some reactions. Please, claps, virtual claps. Yeah. Thank you, team. Thank you so much. Uh, Fatima, what you said is absolutely true. In India, and I feel like as a whole, but I'm not like what spotting anyone particularly, but success needs to be celebrated, and the meantime, failure should be celebrated much more. Because even if we fail sometimes, if a person is there to like what pat you on the back and say it's okay, you can do better, or else let's go out and have some food. Food cures everything.
Yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
Aditya.
Thank you so much, Fatima. Thank you. Next on the line is Said Bilal. Hello.
Hello, Aditya. How are you?
Hi, I'm going good. What about you?
I am feeling very great.
Yeah, nice. So, a small introduction. Which club are you from?
Express Toastmasters Club, District 122. I am a recovering socially awkward person, and I am here because I picked up my mobile to scroll Instagram, but then I saw this link and I was like, hey, why not learn and improve? So I'm here.
Oh, nice, interesting. And believe me, I didn't literally think you are a socially awkward person because I see the energy coming out from you, and I totally don't agree with you. I'm sorry. So, ready for the topics?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Uh, is the screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so 1, 5, and 8 are gone. We have 7, 7 more topics remaining. Which number do you want?
Okay, I feel like I'm in Kaun Banega Crorepati.
Okay.
So I want to go for number 10.
10. Okay. Lucky number 10. Let's see what's behind that. What if fear disappeared forever? Wonderful topic. And I feel like it's also relevant also to you. What if fear disappeared forever? Is the topic
What
clear?
if? Yes, it is clear.
Okay. So the stage is all yours. Rock it.
Okay, so what if fear disappeared forever? It is a reality. People do avoid doing a lot of things because of fear. While I understand that it cannot disappear completely, what I can do is take active measures to minimize it. Like just 3 weeks ago, I was in a comedy show, and at the end of the comedy, there was this karaoke session. Now, me being an introverted person, me not enjoying a spotlight and attention, I wanted not to sing. But then this my inner voice kept bullying me and wanted me to sing. So I took steps and went up to the person, the DJ, and asked him to play the instrumental for Pal Pal Jeena Mohal Mera Tere Bina. And I grabbed the mic and I started singing, and my whole body was shivering. People were looking at me and they were smiling, and because I was scared, I was thinking that they're laughing at me. But when I stopped singing and I was going back to my chair, random people who did not know my name, they were giving me compliments and they were like, hey, you sang well, you were good, you were great. And I did it the second time, and next week I'm going to do it for the third time because I want to minimize the fear. I want to be free of this fear of people looking at me and me crushing under the pressure of attention. I do not want that. So while fear cannot disappear, we can take active measure to minimize it. That will be all from my side.
Thank you so much, Saeed, on sharing a wonderful experience about yourself. That is one thing. Second thing, I know we have a wonderful singer on the floor. Don't go. I'll be calling you in between. Definitely, if you have time. Thank you, Saeed. Thank you. So next, I can see Temya. Temya,
Hi, hi, hi.
hi.
Hi, Aditya. How are you?
Going good. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
So, which club are you from?
I'm
A
from
small
Medley.
introduction of it.
Yeah, sure. I'm from Medley Toastmasters Club, District 120, C3, and I run an animation company.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay. So, ready for the topics?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'll be sharing my screen now.
Number 3. I
Hope my
think
screen
so.
is
It's not
visible.
number 3. I know which is not selected because I'm following from the beginning.
Okay, sure. So, number three is all yours.
Yes.
What if everyone could read your thoughts for 10 minutes a day? What if everyone could read your thoughts for 10 minutes a day? Is the
Okay.
topic clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, ma'am, the stage is all yours.
Basically, if people have subtitles, if they can read your mind whenever you're talking to them, that is really hard thing for everyone, but I feel it's personally good because they know what you're thinking about them. I don't have to hide, I don't have to mask anything. They know what exactly what the thought process is going on me, so people would be more frank, open, straightforward, and conversations might be crisp. They don't have to wishy-washy, conversations can be avoided. So instead of having 10 minutes, I think we can have the subtitle throughout. The communications can be better. So, in my personal experience, whenever I have a conversation with my daughter or a husband, I have to hide many things because what if the person thinks? What if my husband thinks? Otherwise, if I'm going to talk with my friends or entirely a stranger, even then I'm so concerned about what the other person will think. That's constantly going on in my mind. So if this subtitle is there, I'll be sure, okay, whatever it is, let's say it on front. If I don't like the person, see, This is what is annoying me. Please don't do it. This is what's interesting about you. Please go ahead. I don't have to keep on explaining, put a mask and hide behind. It's even more nicer to have a subtitle, to open up, to show up what is there in your mind. So I personally feel that this, instead of 10 minutes, everyone should have this for throughout, so that the communications will be much more clearer, even though people will be affected a little bit, but this will be effective if we have a subtitle. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'll tell you a story. While choosing all those topics, for this specific topic, I thought everyone will be giving some sort of a sarcastic or humorous tone to this certain statement. But what you told is actually totally relatable with everyone. So if you're having a small issue with someone, rather than keeping it to yourself, talking about it can actually solve a lot of problems, and it can also avoid people from interfering in between and making a small chintu mintu problem into something far bigger. Yeah, and totally, I totally relate with your opinion. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much. Thank you so much.
Have a great evening. Yeah, thank you. So who's next? I can see Chidambaram Kannan. Hi.
Aditya, am I visible and audible?
Yes, you are visible and audible. All good?
It's cold over here in Kolkata. So yes, apart from that, everything is fine.
But how's the Josh?
Josh is really good, man. I love your voice.
Okay, thank you so much. I love your voice too. So ready for the topics?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I need an introduction. Which club
Okay.
are you from? What are you doing? Come on.
So I passed out in the year 2025 from KCG College of Technology in Chennai.
Okay.
And the first job I got was in Kolkata as a cloud engineer. And just because I have a big mouth, I proved to my boss that I'm a good option on the client facing side. So right now I'm a pre-sales solutions architect, a cloud solutions architect, if you may. And my unique selling proposition in Kolkata is I'm the South Indian who proudly wears my CSK shirt to every meeting. I'm from Salt Lake Toastmasters Club, District 124, Area K1.
Okay, thank you. I haven't seen you selling to clients, but you have definitely sold me the story. So I guess you are a wonderful sales specialist. So ready for the topics?
Yes.
Okay. Is the screen visible?
It is.
But seeing this much energy, I don't want to give this section. Can we go to the next section? You ready?
Yeah, okay. I hope I'm not in trouble.
Yeah, no worries. So I'll be spinning the wheel. And the next section is, visual interpretation. So I'll be describing a topic through sentences, and you need to describe that in your own words. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. So you got 10 numbers. Choose one, whichever you like.
I'll go with my high school football jersey number 9.
Oh, 9. A closed door with light leaking through. A closed door with light leaking through. You can either make it into a story, or you can describe about the image on your own words. Ready?
I hope I am. Yes, it's a new experience.
You are. I know. I can understand the energy. You are ready. And the stage is yours. Come on.
A closed door with a light leaking through. We all have been in situations where things don't happen the way we want them to. I remember I was an intelligent guy basically, but I never worked hard on one specific thing. So out of the 200 students of my batch last year in 2024, I always used to crack the aptitude round in placements. So from 200, I'll be sitting in the last 20, I'll be over there sitting in the interview, waiting outside the placement office, wondering 6 lakhs per annum, 50,000 rupees. What will I do with it? Which bike will I buy? Which girl am I going to take out on date? And you see, the problem is my name is Venkatachalam Kannan Chidambaram. So out of the 20 candidates, my name will be the last. I was actually preparing for GATE also last year. So I didn't provide appropriate time for placement preparation. So I used to wait after college got over from 4:30 to 6:30, as my name was the last in the list of the 20 candidates who got selected to go inside the company. And once I went inside the interview, they asked me to, describe myself. And oh my God, when I opened my mouth, the two interviewers were so impressed. They were like, oh my God, such an inspirational story. You're an amazing person. Let me start with the first technical question. They asked me to write a code for provisioning a server in a paper. And I was blank. I told them, sir, I can do this on the console. It's like, Nehi, you told me you wanted to become a DevOps engineer. How did you say that? Write the code on the piece of paper over here. I was devastated. I told them, sir, I don't know. They told me you can leave. I spent the next 2 hours on the Velachery road traveling to Ambattur, distressed, stuck in traffic for 3 hours. I thought this was going to be the end. I thought I'll never get recruited. But lo behold, 1 year down the line, I got promoted from a trainee cloud engineer to an associate cloud engineer. And right now, I'm going to be handling SMB clients for a huge company that is public in the Bombay Stock Exchange. So, yes, even though that door was closed, there was a ray of light. And I followed it, and I'm here today. Over to you, Aditya.
Thank you so much, Chidambaram. You just gave me an icebreaker about yourself. Kudos to you, man. And I love the energy. And I want you to always have this smile and this energy throughout your life. Deal? Yeah, keep on rocking, and thank you so much. So, whom do we have next? Yeah, I can see Jay Narayan Suresh. Hi.
Hi, good evening, everyone. This is Jay. And hi, Aditya. I loved your vibe
Hi.
and the enthusiasm that you bring to the room. I'm Jay, and I'm part of Anchor ED Toastmasters Club from Area H4 and District 92, which is Bangalore.
Okay, Jay, you're giving me the schoolboy vibes. I don't know why. I don't like people who are much more cooler than me. It's okay. You're giving me that aura. Okay, let's see. Ready for the aura forming? Ready for the topics?
For sure.
Okay. So I'll be sharing my screen right now, and yeah. Hope the screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So Chidambaram already took number 9.
Mhm.
Which number do you want?
I'll go with number 5.
Number 5. Lucky number 5. A child teaching an adult something important. Oh, we are going to the serious league, I guess. A child teaching an adult something important. Ready?
A child teaching an adult something important. We have all become adults in the process of forgetting the inner child within us. When was the last time you were curious or enthusiastic or
Jay, are you muted? Can you just replug the mic or something? I feel you're muted. Yeah. No.
He was not muted. Now he muted. Now he muted and unmuted. But I think there is some issue with this mic. Maybe you can remove it and try it.
Hello.
Yeah, now you're audible.
Oh, so will the timer be starting it from the first or?
Timer, can we start from the first?
Yes, from the first.
Okay. So, Jay, you again got 2 minutes to prepare. Just kidding.
For sure.
All the best, man. No worries. Yeah.
A child teaching an adult. What an interesting topic. Many a times we forget the child within us. As we come across various challenges or problems in our life, we forget the initial purpose that we set upon. The child that had the desire to start something new, to learn something new. We get so engrossed in the outcomes of whatever we pursue that we forget why we even started. Remember the first time you were riding your bicycle? Was it an easy one? Absolutely not. And that was also the beginning of trust issues, right? Your dad or your mother would have told you, I'm holding you at the back, go with all your courage. And then you realize they were not holding, and third, you fall, and then you realize that was your first downfall. But that was just the starting. And then we see so many challenges, so many failures in life. The most important thing in life, at least according to me, is to never let that inner child die. We mature, our opinions might change. We come across different challenges or different instances or different consequences. But it's important to always hear to that inner child and listen to what he or she is saying. Always keep that curiosity burning. And be patient enough to learn from that inner child and know what your true calling is. For me, it has been joining Toastmasters. Because this inner child in me, he wanted to tell something to the world. And what better than a platform where he can speak, get encouraged, and also motivate others?
Thank you so much, Jay. I guess we need to hire you to make some branding videos for Toastmasters. Is the chat agreeing with me? Can I get some thumbs up? Yeah. And I guess everyone agrees with me also. And thank you for that. And wonderful take. And nice stories also. Because I too have the same feeling. Having full confidence in your parents of not letting you go. And split second you look back, no one is there. And the next moment you are falling down, eating dirt. But that was part and parcel of life. We come to understand that along the way. Thank you, Jay, and have a great evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All good. So next, I can see Vipin. Hello. Hello, sir. Hi.
Hi, Aditya. Good evening. Hello,
Yeah.
everyone at the Impromptu Arena. Good evening to everyone.
Yeah. Maybe know where you are. Are you at a
Oh,
railway station or something?
no, I'm actually outside. Yes, I am outside, but not at a railway station. I'm standing probably by the side of a road. Yes.
Okay. So this is literally the impromptu arena.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Indeed. I hope I'm audible. I hope.
Yeah. You're audible.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. So ready for the topics?
Of course.
Okay, I'll be sharing the screen right now. Hope the screen is visible. Number
Oh,
5
yes.
and number 9 are already gone.
Mm-hmm.
So which number do you want?
Let's go with number 1.
Oh, always being number 1. A confused cat in a business suit. What's the story? A confused cat in a business suit. What is the story?
Imagine
Ready?
a world.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Imagine a world where it is the dominion of animals. Not just any animals, but those who could speak impromptu topics just on a cue and give us prepared keynotes of 15 to 20 minutes. And there comes a very sassy cat in a business suit. Is he confused? Is he willing to make a difference? Is he going to pitch something for us? We all are confused, but the cat isn't. It is strong, it is vibrant, and it is confident that it has its product ready to pitch us all. What is it? A catnip. Oh, a catnip by a cat? Well, we all would be interested in giving a catnip when we are human beings. But what does a cat have to do by selling a catnip? Well, it is not us who are the cat's customers, but his fellow catmates. Oh, yes, all those who love those beautiful catnips, those tasty catnips that they all want to have for them. And that is what the seemingly confused cat is all going to do. We all are here in suits. Of course, our topics master himself is in a suit. And that makes the cat very envy. That is envying for the cat because our topics master is quite handsome, but the cat has a lot of grooming to do. So is our division director Rajeshwari sitting there and laughing all around. And look at those four eyes. The cat is always also looking for those extra pair of specs. Just how trendy our division director looks like. But the business, as usual, is what the cat is here for. And of course, the catnip is its product. Now, you all seem confused with all that I've been blabbering all about, isn't it? And this is exactly what I wanted all of you to go forth with. Because cat in a business suit, who knows what is this all about? Back to you, Aditya.
Thank you so much for that wonderful take. You just gave the perfect example of how an impromptu session should be handled. You gave me a cat, you gave me a suit, you called me handsome, and double points for you on that. And hats off to you. Yeah, wonderful. And for everyone, if you don't know the topic, just think about tying a cow to a tree. If you don't know what's the name of the cow, just talk about the rope. If you don't know what's the rope is, talk about the tree. And if a bird is sitting on the tree, thank God, talk about that too. And that is how you manage a table topic session. Thank you so much and have a great evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So next I'm seeing Grafina. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
How's the Josh?
Okay. Able to hear? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So just small introduction about yourself and which club you are coming from.
I'm Grafina. I'm from District 120, Division D, Area 1, and I'm from Sela Speakers Club.
Okay.
So, so that's all.
Okay, cool. So I'll be sharing my screen right now. And is my screen visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, so 1, 5, and 9 are gone. Which number do you want?
3.
3. Okay. A broken alarm clock in a classroom. A broken alarm clock in a classroom. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And the stage is all yours, Grafina. All the best.
Thank you, Aditya. A broken alarm clock in a classroom. Alarm clock are the one is the most annoying thing in my life nowadays. Every morning, we have mobile or alarm clock, which we have a digital alarm clock. We've tried getting a usual alarm clock like a normal one, but the sound of the alarm clock is always annoying. That's how I can relate it to now. But in a classroom or in a life, I could say, if even if a alarm clock is open, it has a purpose, but uh, we know that we have to wake up at that point of time. Even it's just serve its purpose, it is there, but you know inside yourself that you have an alarm to wake up or go to a particular place. So either in a classroom or in a life, you have something as a purpose, like a kind of thing which is there. But what you set yourself, the alarm inside you, or you have your own cycle. Sometimes for a theater, if it is a time, we even if it is a 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock morning show, we just put it that 5 o'clock. Even before that alarm comes, we just rush and go. So that rush or that pull is from inside us. Even if you don't, if you have an alarm clock or not an alarm clock, doesn't matter. It's all inside you that you set what you want and you do it. So that's all from my side. Over to you, Aditya.
No, Gen Z, I'm just talking about Gen Z people. No arguments. Did anyone of you have the like what habit of taking the alarm clock and just smashing it just to turn it off? Because previously I used to do that, and my mom stopped buying alarm clocks. And later on, she told that she will give her phone to keep the alarm, and if I break it, no phone for you for like what whole class 10th and 12th. No phone, nothing. Can
No,
someone relate?
I have taken a pledge that be it I sleep for whole day, but I won't put an alarm.
Yeah. Who is this? I'm not seeing I'm not able to see the person.
It's
Hi, Pradyumna. Yeah, got it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Relatable comments, I feel.
Yeah, because when alarm goes off frequently, we just snooze it. We don't get up. And number two is, on frequently doing that, we will just spoil our sleep, and no use, no point in waking up whole day, because the day would be absolutely unproductive. Instead, the whole day sleep is better, 100 times better than than an unproductive day we are waking up.
I can totally relate with him, but the thing is, even today I had classes from morning till night, and I was a bit like 5 minutes late because of my classes. So I hope everyone can relate. And thank you, Grafina, for that wonderful take. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Aditya, in your Gen Z, do anybody actually have a separate alarm clock? I thought most of you lived with mobile phones only as your alarm clock.
Yeah, but I was in the hostel for some time, like
Ah,
+1, +2, only hostel, no phones. Only that keypad phone was allowed.
okay.
Yeah. So next we have Deepak. So is that Deepak? Sorry. Akshita. Hello, Akshita. Akshita Venkatesan. Hi.
Hi, hello.
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 Can you please switch on the camera?
1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Hi.
hi. So, yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're visible and you're audible.
Yeah. So basically, I am from Chennai Keel Park YMCA Toastmasters Club. So area 3, Division D. Yeah. So that's and
something about yourself.
yeah. So it's been I've been in Toastmasters for 2 years since and the experience, it has been it has been great. Recently I had been the VP PR SA, and I had been the VP PR of my club, and we have learned a lot of things. Like in 2 years, it was like a really great experience. And now currently, I am working in the field of financial services. So I'm exploring that particular field currently. Yeah, that's all about myself.
Thank you. And so, ready for the topics?
Yeah.
Okay. So, loved your energy. So, can we just change the topics if you're okay with that?
We'll go with the same.
Hey, we can try something new.
Okay.
I don't know what will come up next. That's the only thing. So,
Okay.
do you want to go with this topic, or do you want to go to a different section?
Different will be like what kind of topic?
That is surprise. Hey, you shouldn't ask the table topic master for what topics it will be.
We'll go
So,
with the
ready,
same.
or do
We'll
you
go
want
with the
to
same.
continue, or do you want to change?
We'll go
Both are
with
fine.
the same. Same.
Okay, we'll go with this. Okay, fine. Which number do you want? 1, 3, 9, and
I'll
5 are
go
gone.
I'll go with number 2.
2. Okay. Let's see what's behind number 2. Aha. A traffic jam in the sky. Explain how this happened.
Okay.
Traffic jam in the sky. Explain how this happened. Is the topic clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and the stage is all yours. Akshita,
Okay.
all the best.
Yeah. Thank you. So basically, like we all know, if there's a traffic jam, so it's something that is we see every single day, right? When we are the thing is, when we are going every single day in the morning, there will be like a traffic jam. So we need it will be like we need to cross that, and then we need to go to our for like work, right? Uh, Sometimes it will be like it will. We just don't have we need to think that we don't have to wait for that time. We'll just think that okay, we will reach on time and we'll just be productive for the day, whatever that we had planned in our mind. Uh, but this and traffic jam will be like it, mm, they can we can reach a little bit like 5 or 10 minutes. We can reach late, or it'll what do you say? Uh, we won't be able to. We can. It'll be sometimes unfortunate if we reach like 10 minutes late or something. Uh, so but but still we'll ensure that we don't give up in our mind, like even though that it's going to delay or something, right? It will, if it takes a lot of much of our time, still it's fine, but we will focus on what we need to do, be productive in our life, and we will focus on our long term goals, what we need to do in our life. Be motivated, and whatever that we need to do in life, in our career, so that is something that we need to focus, that is most important than because actually time doesn't wait for anyone. So we'll go as per this time, whatever that we have every single day. So as per our schedule, we'll just go with whatever that we wanted to do in life, so that we'll be able to achieve our goals, as well as we can be successful in life. So that is something. And also, yeah, so that is something that my take on this. Like we do not have to think like even though we have a traffic jam, we'll just ensure that we'll be on time. So we'll think in our mind that we'll be on time, so that and we'll be more productive and efficient for the long term, and that will be better for our future. And yeah, that's what.
Oh, Akshita,
Thank you.
talking about traffic jam. Oh, it's such a hard to like what explain topic, right? I don't know about
Um,
traffic jams in the sky, but traffic jams at college. Like, the bell will strike at 8, correct 8:45. There'll be huge traffic jam of people literally crowding the whole gate, not letting anyone in. And sharp at 8:45, the guard who is like the goalkeeper stops everyone on their tracks just before the prayer. And you can only get in after 9. And after 9, there is no point of going there also because first period attendance is gone. And I think you can literally relate to that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Even
Everyone
for me,
cares.
it's like I need to be there by like at 9. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's like I'll be there by like around after maybe like 10 minutes more extra, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. It's like, oh, we'll be reaching only after 5 or 10 minutes. But even that won't be fine. Still, we'll be thinking that whatever that we planned in our mind. So we'll go as per that, and we'll just do our whatever that we can learn right from that day. We'll just learn, we'll work, and we'll be learning that for a long term. So we'll just be productive, and that's all. Like what is that? Motivation to do something what we want to do in our life, achieve our goals,
Yeah.
long term goals.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Because just like in the chat box, Rajeshwari just said I was late because of the traffic jam. Similarly, okay, I am at one extreme. Okay, in order to get to class at 9, and in order to cross the gate at 8:45, I'm a person who wakes up at 8:30 for all the daily requirements. And I have friends who wake up at 6 to reach class, like what, for their 1.5 hour journey or something, who takes buses, trains, autos, lift, I don't know. And
Uh,
there are people who come to college using that much, like what, instruments or tools rather than just staying nearby. Because they
hmm.
always tell me they want the homely food, the homely vibe. Depends. So I have seen that extreme, but I am part of this
Yeah.
extreme.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yes.
Akshita. Thank you for your wonderful take. Great evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay. So the time is 8:05. Sorry, 8:04. Anyone wants a break at 8:05? 5 minutes chintu mintu break. Can I just get a thumbs up? Or is it a no? Thumbs down? Can I get some responses in the chat box?
I just joined.
So I got one yes, one no, 50-50. Okay, two no's, three no's, one more yes, 3-2. Pradyumna just joined. Okay. Yes, no, just joined.
Yeah, whoever want a break, maybe they can go and come back. Let's continue,
Yes.
Aditya.
Yeah,
When you're saying no.
okay, fine. We can have a small
Ramesh Ravan,
5 minutes
don't
break.
leave. You can try the tribal topics now. Ramesh Ravan is leaving now, it seems.
Yeah. The topics will still continue. Okay. Instead of table topics, can we have a quick interactive session? I want 2 participants who are ready. In the chat box, just give your names or just say I am ready, and I'll call them.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, I saw one ready. Nitya
I'm also ready.
and okay, Deepak and Nitya. Okay. Hello, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Nitya is there?
Yes.
Deepak, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. So this is not a table topics. You will get your topics later, but this is simple interactive sessions.
Okay.
I want, first of all, I'll be choosing Nitya. I want Nitya to say 3 statements
Okay.
about yourself or
Okay.
anything that you want.
Okay.
2 should be true, 1 should be lie. And Deepak, you need to find what is a lie. Ready?
Ready.
And after that, I want to reverse the roles also. Cool?
Cool.
Done.
Okay. Nitya, the stage is yours. 3 statements, 2 truth, 1 lie, and Deepak wants to find which is the lie. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay. First statement is I'm a mandala artist.
Could you come again? You are?
Mandala artist. I'm a mandala artist.
Okay.
Second statement is I'm unmarried.
Okay.
Third statement is I like rasagullas.
Sure, that is really tough. I will go with the third one. You like rasagullas, and that is wrong.
Okay. You're wrong.
So
I'm
Nitya,
unmarried is
which are the
wrong.
truth, which are the lies?
I'm unmarried is wrong, and other 2 are right. I'm happy that I'm looking like a young girl. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, nice. I also didn't get it. I also thought it was Rasagula. So Deepak, we are on the losing team. It's okay. Now it's your turn. Deepak, 3 statements, 2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay. The first one, I have completed my engineering under chemical engineering. Second one, I'm doing my MBA right now. And the third one, I hate to speak.
While looking at you, if you hate speak, you won't be coming to speak here. So third one is correct one. And MBA and engineering on contrast, I have to look at that those 2 only. I think first is wrong.
Actually, no, it is. That is right.
Okay.
The
I
third one
also.
is the third one.
Third one was wrong.
Third one was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that. Because first one, second one, I was able to relate. Okay, second one, I also had a small doubt because many people are saying MBA, so you might have taken some inspiration, I thought. But third one was a bit obvious.
because he said ready for this thing and he entered for
So
conversation.
that is the
Yes,
lie, right?
yes,
So
that's
that's supposed to
why.
be the
That
lie.
is the twist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nitya. Thank you, Deepak. I'll call you among the lines. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So 8-10, everyone back. Next in the line, I got Kavita. Hello, Kavita.
Hello, Aditya. How are you?
Hi.
Can you see me?
Yeah. You're audible. You're visible.
Thank
How are
you.
you? How's the Josh?
Nice.
I'm
Not too much. It's quite exciting to have such an energetic host this evening.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If I had the permission to give you extra marks, I would have done that. But
Sure.
sorry.
Next.
Yeah. Okay. So, which club are you from? And
Okay.
a small intro about yourself.
I'm from Technopark Toastmasters Club, Trivandrum.
Okay.
I'm from Division G, District 121. And I work as a software engineer. And outside that, I do a lot of other things. Maybe some other time we can.
Okay, sure. Okay. So, may I share my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the screen visible? Okay, we have
Yes.
already taken 5 topics from this section. Do I want you to change the section?
Yeah,
Can
let's
we
do
go to
that.
something better?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see which new section comes up. Opinionated, fun but not toxic. Okay. Let's see. Which number do you want?
1.
1. Okay. Is multitasking a myth? Is multitasking a myth?
Oh, thank you, Aditya, for that topic. I love the topic.
Okay. All the best.
Multitasking is the biggest myth we have ever seen in history because you cannot multitask. You have just one processor in your head. So you need at least more cores to multitask. So with one core in your head, definitely you cannot be multitasking. But what we do when we are catching the phone, driving with one hand, calling somebody, driving with the other hand, or typing, coding, and then watching the phone. What we are doing is essentially task switching. So we give a small chunk here, execute something, throw it away. Next chunk, execute something halfway. So it is like you are cooking a soup with a lot of ingredients thrown in. Nothing is fitting, nothing comes into the melody. You are not cooking something consistent. You are just creating a random junk and you are happy that I have achieved, I have done so much. You feel a sense of movement, which is not progress, because to achieve something, you need to be focused, concentrated on what you are doing. Now, let me tell you when multitasking will work. Multitasking does work if you give the task enough time, a big time frame. So you are doing your MBA. At the same time, you are doing Toastmasters. That will work because the time frame isn't 1 hour. You're switching this thing over the day, over the years. You do things that multitasking will work. But multitasking, as we know right now, which is moving, cooking, phone, laptop, kids, the office call. People, I know people who attend the call while cooking from the kitchen. So that doesn't work. Obviously, you are not focusing on anything. You are totally confused, and you mistake lack of attention for something, the urban myth called multitasking. And it's back to you, Aditya.
I need some thumbs up. I need some claps, virtual claps, please, team. Till now, you are the most calmest, most what do you say, coolest person who just handled a topic. It's as if you already knew the topic. And I'm pretty sure I didn't give the topics to anyone. It feels like, okay, give me the topic. I'm ready. This is mine. I love the energy. I love the pauses and I love the stories, and I can totally relate with you because a couple of months back, I also had a really bad habit of always poking at the phone while hanging out with my friends. And later on, I came to understand it's one of the worst things that you can do because your friend is with you and they want to interact with you, even if it's just going out to eat something or just having a cup of tea. Just be with the moment, be at the moment, talk with them. Okay, they might be telling you some chindu gossip stories, some other things, something much more productive, something that can change your life. But end of the day, those 5 minutes, just keep your phone away. Those are the memories that will live with you, not the constant scrolling that you will do on your phone. And thank you, Kavita. Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So next we have Anjali. Hi.
Hi, Aditya.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Going good. So which club are you from? A small introduction
I'm,
about yourself.
I'm from Smart Talk Toastmasters. It is in Trivandrum.
Okay.
It is Area 1, Division G, District 121.
Okay.
I'm completed my CMA USA qualification
Okay.
and I was currently working, looking for jobs in Dubai.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay, great. So ready for the topics?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be sharing my screen right now, and is my screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. Is this section okay, or do you want something much more difficult? I won't say difficult. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Can
will
you
go
go with
with
this?
this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I will do this one. 10, maybe 10.
10. Okay. Lucky number 10. Is silence more powerful than speech? Is silence more powerful than speech? Ready?
Yeah, okay. That's
Okay.
a great topic. People sometimes believe that silence is not and we have to respond to every situation, no matter what. But sometimes silence is more powerful than what you think. It conveys more message, more strong message than maybe shouting at that point of time or expressing our views or hurting that person, something like that. Maybe it is in a very difficult situation where in that situation also, if you are like courageous, if you're having that willpower, sometimes silence can be very helpful then. Because we can't always solve every problem by arguments, and there should be like if you are going for arguments at the, your peace of mind will be at risk no matter what. So it's not very good for your mental health as well to argument at every bit every time. So that's my take.
Thank you, Anjali. Thank you for your wonderful take. And seriously, I also feel like sometimes silence is the best solution to certain problems. Instead of just a small fight broke out between your bestie or your best friend, rather than just fighting with him, just cool down. Both of you have a chai and come back, and then talk about it, rather than just confronting him head on, like two bulls or something. And okay, if I had this topic, I would do a nasty trick. In the first, I'll be saying, I am ready, and just give a pause for like 10 seconds. See, my silence made you expect something, right? That would have been much more like people notice you, right? You could have tried that. Want to try that?
Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, it was interesting. That's a good
Yeah, that's
idea.
what. Yeah, we can try that. Okay, next time, if you have such a topic, try that. Promise?
Yeah, promise. High five.
Okay, high five.
Thank you, Aditya.
Thank you, Anjali. Thank you. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Have a great evening.
Yeah. Next, I can see Deepak. Hi, Deepak, you're back.
Hello, Aditya, I'm back.
Hi. Yeah. So, ready?
Ready.
Okay. Did you tell your what do you say, club name and introduction before?
No,
No, right? Okay,
no.
okay. Tell me that first, and then we'll go to the topics.
Okay. So I'm Deepak Jayakumar from District 120, Division G in Area 4. So I'm from Coimbatore Toastmasters Club. So I have completed my chemical engineering. Don't know what to do next, and MBA came in. So right now I'm working as production in charge in an MNC.
Okay.
That's all from my side.
Okay, Deepak. I don't know why everyone likes to do MBA, but I'll be blunt. Not all MBAs are the same. One first thing. Second thing, if you have some wonderful mentors, your MBA life and wonderful friends, your MBA life will be the most colorful period of your life. This is what I'm currently
Unfortunately,
learning. So yeah, that's my take. So ready for the topics?
yes.
Yes. Okay. And I hope you can see my screen right now.
Yes, Aditya, it is
Yeah.
visible.
Okay. Which number do you want? 1 and 10 are already taken.
Can you change the topic if possible?
Do you want to change the section?
Ah,
Okay, fine. But I don't know what sort of topic section will be coming next. Cool.
that is fine. Absolutely, it is fine.
Okay, fine. Let's move to a new section then. Okay.
Film.
And the new section is finish the story.
Achora.
You are the one who chose this, so I didn't have the
Okay.
control. So which number do you want?
6.
6. Okay. What is hidden behind 6? I wasn't supposed to be there, but fate had other plans. Damn, you got some interesting topic here. I wasn't
What?
supposed to be there, but fate had other plans.
Okay. Once
Ready?
again, let me. Yes.
Okay. You can
So,
make it as humorous as you want or as serious as you want. The stage is yours. All the best.
thank you, Aditya. I was supposed to be there, but the faith has different path. When I was in my schooling, I was supposed to be stand in an election. Unfortunately, I stood. I don't know why I stood. It was really with full of energetic and all enthusiasm which my friend had and not I. I was really afraid who was going to vote for me at that time. But it was really a different plan. I was really stuck when the results have been published. My friend, who was really energized, he was standing at the last, but without anything going with the flow. I came as the school vice head boy, and that time I thought I was supposed to be there at the last, but my friend, who really motivated me and guided me, and he was helping his voters to vote me. And unfortunately, I got elected as vice head boy of that school. So it was the plan by the God and by everyone. That's all from my side. Back to Aditya.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you. And literally, I thought you were going to say some scary story, but wonderful take on that. And I also can relate to that. Being so, how was your life being the vice head boy during that time?
Adipoli, it was really awesome.
Enjoyed?
Yes, to the max.
Memorable? Yeah, I can totally relate. Those will be the wonderful time, like wonderful moments of your life, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you, and have a great evening. Bye bye.
Okay, you too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Next, I have Namita. Hi, Namita. Hi. How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
All good. So, all powered up. How's the Josh?
Hi.
Okay. So, which club are you from? Small introduction
Uh,
about yourself. Yeah.
I'm from Toast and Tails Toastmasters, District 121.
Okay.
So I'm a project manager at Bosch, been in Toastmasters for a few years now. Also a recently published poet, so that's my background.
Okay. Interesting. Recently published.
Recently published, maybe 6 months.
Okay. Still, kudos. All good.
You.
Okay. So, ready? Okay. I'll be sharing the screen right now, and I hope it's visible. Is the screen visible?
Yes, it was. It is.
Okay, number 6 is taken. Which number do you want?
1.
Sorry?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. The email subject said, we need to talk. The email subject said, we need to talk. Is the topic clear? Hello?
As a girl in college, I wielded a very powerful weapon. Not your usual maces, swords, and knives, not even a gun, but the power of my words. Because every time I looked at my boyfriend and said, we need to talk, he froze. All his bravado disappeared. And he said, what did I do now? And that's when I realized the power of my words. The simple we need to talk changed somebody who was a confident extrovert into someone terrified of what they had done. So now, whenever I know that my team is up to something, or I know they're going a little out of line, I send an email to them. Not with your usual urgent, needs to be done immediately, but with the quiet, we need to talk subject line. And within minutes, the team falls into place. And miraculously, any mistake that they have done in the past few days disappears. Let me tell you a story. We were in the peak of our product release when suddenly my team had made a mistake. They had created a bug that was not supposed to be there, and I knew they had messed up. Instead of pointing fingers, I simply sent an email saying, we need to talk. And suddenly, not just that mistake, but a few others that they were hiding miraculously popped out one after the other. So remember, sometimes it's not screaming or shouting that gets you the answer you want, but a very quiet, we need to talk that brings out those hidden secrets.
Thank you, Namita. I don't know, are we living in the matrix? The best topic for the product manager. I can totally relate with that. And doesn't everyone feel the same? Perfect topic? I did. And okay, even the chat is getting lively now. Hello, chat. How is the session going? Can I just get some thumbs up or just say a single word? I just want to know, is it getting boring? Is it great? Or okay, I am getting some wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you, Namita, for that wonderful topic. And thank you and have a great evening. Bye-bye. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 members remaining, but unfortunately, I have 15 minutes left. So let's make it quick. Everybody ready? Next, I have Manoj. Hi, Manoj.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You are visible. How's the
Thank
Josh?
you.
I love the smile. All good. So I'll be sharing my screen. And yeah, is the screen visible?
Yeah, you are visible. Screen
Okay.
is coming slowly.
Okay.
Now it is visible.
Okay.
I
So
find
number
number 2
1
to
and
be
6 are
empty.
gone.
Let me go with number 2.
Okay. Under number 2, we have, I knew something was wrong when everyone started clapping. I knew something was wrong when everyone started clapping. Is the topic clear?
Come again. I knew something was wrong when everyone
started clapping.
Okay, clapping. Okay.
Clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, the stage is all yours. All the best.
31st of December 2025. I was in a party with my spouse. And there's so lovely games going on. One of the game was they'll be blindfolding the husbands. The wives were seated in one line. You have to toss the fingers and guess whose hand are you holding on to. I knew this thing is coming up, so I had fixed it. Match fixing is always good, isn't it? So I told my wife to wear that wonderful ring I had gifted her 25 years back. That time love was in full bloom. Then I forgot to gift her anything else. But yes, I asked her to wear that ring 25 years back that was gifted to her and be her in the right hand, middle finger, so that I can toss that finger and know, yes, this is my wife and win that wonderful gift. And lo and behold, the game started. First fingers, the ring was missing. Second, again, it was not there. Third, again, not there. Fourth, yes, I found the ring in the middle finger. And I caught hold of that and they took out my blindfold, and lo and behold, not my spouse seated over there. They'd taken out that ring and put it on. They could catch me that I have planned it beforehand.
Hello.
He dropped off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
network.
Uh, can we move to the next person?
Yes, please.
Okay. Pradyumna, hi. How are you, boss?
Hi, I'm hungry.
Hey, they don't ruin the mood.
Yes, good.
Okay. So, ready for the topics? Sorry, introduction.
So, I am Pradyumna. I'm from Wipro Beats Toastmasters Club, District 121, I4. It's been around 17th November 2021 is the day I have joined Toastmasters.
Oh, okay. Let's move to the topic.
Sure.
Okay. I hope my screen is visible now. Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I shall take 8.
8. Do you want to change of section? This is
Sure.
okay, right?
Sure, whatever.
Okay, fine. Then number 8. That's when I realized fear was lying to me. That's when I realized fear was lying to me. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, the stage is all yours.
Lubdub, lubdub, lubdub. My heart is pounding out of fear. Why? Why? Why is it pounding? Because let's track it back, zoom out to the scene, and zoom in. There is a small core, and zoom out. You can see few keys, only numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A clear, an enter button, and a cancel button. I hope you could have figured out what it was. And zoom out, it is a monitor. And zoom out more, it's an ATM machine. It has been displaying please wait. But without waiting, I just put my card inside and it swallowed the card. Lub, lub, lub. And it has been resetting its system, and I have waited 1 whole hour, and then a person behind me had come he put his card and he drew the amount. There is another person, he have come and he put his card and drew the amount, but my card was stuck. And do you know what? That card wasn't mine, that was my mother's. And now I am terrified. What if I go to home and tell this the card is stuck? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And at that time, I was 15 years old in 10th class. And okay, come what may. And I went to home and said to my mother. Luckily, my father was present at home. I said, the card was followed by ATM. And my father said, there are just 200 in the card. Don't worry. Then I understood. My fear was lying to me. What do you say, Aditya?
I can totally relate with that feeling. Same incident, but it was my card. So not as fearsome as your adventure, but still, I can relate. Thank you, Pradyumna, for your wonderful take. Have a great evening. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Next, I have Asia. Hello, Asia. How are you?
Hi, Adi. Good evening. Very tired. You know why.
I know. But the show must go on. Okay.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
A small introduction to the whole team.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm Asia. I'm the president of Sentinel Orators, Toastmaster from past 3 years, worked as a business analyst from past 10 years, currently looking out for a new opening for a new job. Excited ahead. All the best to Adi.
Thank you. So I'll be sharing my screen and I hope it's
Yes.
visible right now.
Yeah, I want to change the topic, please.
Do you want to say in the whole section?
Yes.
Okay. So still 6 sections are remaining. Let's see which section you will get. Oh, it's a scenario-based section. You are in this situation, what will you do? So which number do you want?
1.
Oh, lucky number 1. You wake up tomorrow and Toastmasters is now compulsory by law. You wake up tomorrow and Toastmasters is now compulsory by law. Wonderful topic to the wonderful president. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank
the
you.
stage is all
It's
yours.
a superb topic. I will be the luckiest person on this earth if Toastmasters was made compulsory. Just stepped it into a very precious role, very happy, excited, and I think Toastmasters will shape everyone. And with these strategies, currently our division director and our own club is making, I'm 100% sure I will be able to give good shot, and I'm sure I will have very good speakers coming out, very leaders coming out from my own club. The one which we are currently doing, this Toastmasters impromptu arena currently going on, and the table topics and the contest being around. I think these all things is shaping. I'm witnessing now, it's not even Division G or Division D. I am seeing people around India are joining. So that is like everybody is excited. And when Toastmasters made compulsory, and having people like Adi, people like Raji, people like Rashmi around, I'm 100% sure we all are going to get good benefit out of it. Not last, but one more major point which I would like to stress on is table topics, or per se the speeches, or the as a whole the Toastmasters itself. I think this is the one platform, though it is Sunday night, end of the week, night 9 o'clock going to be, but still we are on and we are joining it. So we know that Toastmasters have already shaped and we are falling into that line. It will be really good if really it comes as parcel and package for everyone to make it compulsory. That will be my take. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Asiya. I know you love this topic, but I don't know how you got it. Have a great evening. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Sorry. Next, I have Damodaran. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
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 Can you please switch on the
Yes.
camera?
Yes, I have. I did. Can you see me?
Yeah, now you're visible and you're audible.
Okay.
So, which club are you from? A small introduction.
I am Damodaran. I am the president of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club,
Okay.
Chennai.
Chennai based. Okay.
Yes.
So ready for the topics?
Yes.
I love the smile, by the way.
Yes.
I hope my screen is visible.
Yes.
Okay. Which number do you want?
5.
5. You discover your best skill is suddenly illegal. You discover your best skill is suddenly illegal.
Okay.
Ready?
So it is. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. The stage is all yours. All the best.
Okay. Okay. So actually, this is very difficult question. In fact, moment we say the best skill, obviously it is something which we prefer, but we say that it's going to be not present, right? Illegal. So that means it is very difficult to answer, right? So now, anyways, I will take that. One of the skill which I will pick up it is the drawing, right? I'm not an expert in the drawing, but I am very fond of drawing. So means I do creative drawings, things like that. So suppose if it is illegal, right? So in that case, then it is. I don't. I mean, I will definitely lose it. Means it is fine that I could not draw it, right? So that is fine. So now, similarly, there were different instances where there are skills, right, which goes obsolete, right? So for example, if there is a thing that AI, right, AI is if you are mastering AI and if it goes obsolete, right, so then definitely the world is not going to move forward, right? So depending upon the skills which is getting illegal, the impact is happening. So if the skill is it depends upon the skill, right? So the other thing is innovation, right? Innovation is another skill which if I lose, then definitely world is not going to move forward, because the best skill, when we say it is obviously is going to return value, and if you say that it's going to become illegal, then it is going to be a loss to the world. With that, I conclude my talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I also agree with that. If my skill was conversation and if it becomes illegal tomorrow, I don't know what to do next. Seriously. Then I would be like the head of some mafia gang who like what to say? Anti I can speak or something. I would be like that. Maybe some anime is getting to my head. That could be it. But thank you, Damodaran, for that wonderful topic. And just like I said before, wonderful smile. Always keep on smiling. Thank you. Next, I have Noor. Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes, Aditya. Go on,
Hello.
please.
Hello. Okay. How's the Josh? Ready for the topics?
Yeah, already.
Okay. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, 1 and 5 is taken. The rest are open.
2, please.
2. Okay. You are the new prime minister, but only for 24 hours. You are the new prime minister, but only for 24 hours.
Please
Ready?
raise your hand. Yeah, I'm ready. Should I go ahead?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
The stage is yours.
Please raise your hands if you're married. How many of you are married here? Please raise your hand. Now, it was the first day of my marriage. First day, very first day, 25 years ago, right? And I felt this exact feeling that I am the prime minister of my home. And believe me, that was the only day I felt that. After that, my wife took over. Now she has this uncanny ability of how to, pull my pants down. Not literally, don't get ideas like that. Metaphorically, because she doesn't have any social filter whatsoever. So she she talks like, for example, we went to my in-laws' place, and we were having a discussion, and suddenly I was talking to my brother-in-law, and suddenly I heard a word, "Shut up, Noor." And I said, "What happened?" Suddenly, I looked at her, and she said, Then I had to explain to my brother-in-law that she is the interior minister of the house. I have no say when she opens her mouth. So if I were to become the prime minister for 24 hours, I would really imagine the power which I felt on my first day of marriage is that kind of influence I can exert, let's say, for example, in bringing about change in the world. The first thing I would do is uh, not demonetize things, right? For example, you demonetize 500 rupee note and you do major corruption with that. What I would do is I would give subsidies to farmers at the very best, and I would issue a policy that this could not be reverted once I have not been the prime minister for the next whatever 24 hours after 24 hours, right? So that is number one. Number two is making compulsory, mandatory education for all children. Mandatory, no child labor anywhere. If anyone gets caught, they are jailed for 10 years. Absolutely. No negotiation on that. Now, if I were to tell these things, it would happen. But the idea here is to bring about a change. And to bring about a change, you don't need to become a prime minister. If you can bring about a change in your family, that is the best change you can ever make. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Noor, and thank you for the diplomatic answer, by the way, because I thought you would be taking it to a somewhat humorous way, but you kept it professional. You kept it diplomatic. Love you for that. So have a great evening. Bye bye. Next, I have Pallavi. Hello, Pallavi.
Hi, how are you? Thank
Going good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Love the voice, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Ready for the topics? Oh, sorry. Small intro about yourself. Which club are you from? Let's make it quick, okay? I got 10 more minutes extension.
Oh, yeah. My name is Vaishnavi Grove. Personally, I am on behalf of my mother who was kind of pushing me into this. So I don't really know which club she's from, but yeah.
It's okay. All cool. So, ready for the topics?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay. And I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah,
For you, I want you to go to a new section. Is that okay?
yeah.
Okay. Which topic will we get? Role play. Speak as a character. Which number do you want?
3.
3. Okay. Speak as your chair during a long meeting. Speak as your chair during a long meeting.
Thank
Ready?
you. Thank you for the table topic. So, being a chair is kind of really difficult because you have to carry the burden of many people sitting on top of you, especially when the person is kind of heavy and it's like a difficult topic. So sometimes when situations get sketchy, you have to the person who's sitting on top of me is keeping moving around a lot when the conversation becomes tough, or when it's really hard to tolerate people sitting on me, because that's the job of a chair, right? To to support a person on a table, and during a long conversation, you can't relieve yourself of the burden because I'm an immovable object. So you have to stay there on that position for so long, and there are people sitting on top of me, whether laughing, whether there's a long discussion, whether there's something else about it. But you have to stay guard and stay fixed when there's a lot of pressure on me to stay. I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You handled the topic with grace and with confidence. Thank you so much. And is this your first session? First
Yeah,
table topic?
yeah.
Bravo. Congrats. And it was a wonderful way in which you handled it also. And I strongly suggest you also join Toastmasters as a member.
I will look
Okay.
into
Okay. All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Next, I have Uma.
Hi,
Hi, Uma.
Toastmaster Aditya. Yeah,
Hi, how are you?
yeah, I'm fine. I'm from District 120, area E4. I'm from Speak Magic Toastmasters Club.
Okay. So I'll be sharing the topics
Sure.
right now. Hope the screen is visible. Number 3
Yes,
is
yes.
taken. The rest are open.
Number 4.
Okay. Number 4. Speak as your inner voice before an interview. Speak as your inner voice before an interview. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The stage is yours. All the best.
Take a deep breath, Uma. 4 breaths inside. Hold 4 breaths. Release 8. Stay calm. Yes, I'm calm. That's what I said to myself. As I prepared for the interview for my teacher's job way back in 1989, these were the thoughts that came to me. I had just then learned meditation and box breathing. And yesterday, I just attended a table topic session and I recollected what I had learned at that time. Yes, when you breathe, it makes you calm. So I followed that breathing technique at that time too. And what happened yesterday in the table topic marathon resonated and helped me now. So when they always say that your breath and your stress levels always resonate. So when your breathing is calm, you can face the interview bravely. Though I had prepared well, always just like table topics, there are butterflies in the stomach when you attend an interview. So I also had those butterflies, but this breathing technique made it easier for me. So the inner voice in me said, Uma, you can do it. You will rock. And I went ahead and answered the questions. And it so happened that I attended the interview in the same school where I had studied. And the principal told me, you're so docile and meek. Will you be able to handle the students? I said, yes, ma'am, I will be able to do it. She said, but you look so thin and the students may tease you. What will you do? I said, I will try my best and I'll engage the students and I'm sure I'll be able to handle the classes. And then she said, okay, I wish you all the best. And suppose you have applied in a different school and they pay you more. Which school will you take? Will you come here or go to that school? I said, I always prefer my alma mater. And that's it. And I'm sure you would have guessed which school I joined. I joined my own school. And I'm sure you enjoyed listening to me. Over to you. Thank you for the topic.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wonderful story. And I can relate with the emotions that you just said. And talking about breathing, always take a deep breath, slow down, and live life happily. And I take that statement to heart also. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Next, I have Sampath Raghav. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, doing good, Aditya.
Okay, so we have a
Yeah, I'm
small
from Towering Speakers. Sure.
Okay.
I know. I'm from Towering Speakers. I'm I'm the president of Towering Speakers Toastmasters Club, and I'm surely happy to be part of this table topics marathon. It's actually first of a kind. Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you so much. I'll be sharing the topics quickly. Choose one, or else I'll give you a new section, whichever you like. So right now we are at role play. Do I need to give you a new section, or are you fine with this?
Role play. Okay.
Yeah. Is this
Okay,
okay?
we
Or
can go
we can
with
move to a
this.
new section also.
A new section is also fine.
Okay,
can
I'll
decide.
move to a new section then. High energy, some chaotic fun and guaranteed laughter. Okay, which number do you want?
I'll go with 1.
1. Okay.
1.
What's hidden behind number 1? Why would you be a terrible superhero? Why would you be a terrible superhero?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
thanks a
stage is
lot for the
yours.
topic. Yeah, thanks a lot for the topic. Yeah, it was Aditya. When I think about the superhero, my first superhero when I saw it in my childhood was Shaktiman. Those days it used to be so craze of Shaktiman. Like we used to have like every Sunday this Shaktiman serial used to come. It was like I was like the first time when he climbs and then he goes and saves and people and everything. So this time if you just gave the topic like terrible superhero, I was just able to relate to that because nowadays we have so many superheroes coming in, Batman, Spider-Man, and all those things. But those days we didn't have so much technology. That time even he was able to do so many different stunts, and it's a kind of a terrible kind of activities he used to do it to save just the child, to save the elderly people and everything. People used to worship him literally. So we have seen like whenever he goes to any event or anywhere, he has been termed as a superhero. Even in the kind of a real life, like they used to call him, "Can you come and save during Corona period and all?" Some memes came, so people still remember that. So that's really great. This topic I can just relate. To be a terrible superhero, if I get a chance, I'll be the Shaktiman when I get a chance. So that is what I would like to end the topic. Thanks a lot, Aditya.
Thank you, Sampath. You just reminded me of my childhood also. I first of all, I didn't know the OG Shaktiman. I remember the new animated version by Reliance. But then when I was watching that show only, my father told, "Hey, these are for kids. You should have watched the OG." Then I went back and watched the OG Shaktiman, and I literally loved him. Each storyline, each show was a masterpiece itself. And at that time, they were filming that, and that is amazing. And I can relate the excitement in your eyes because I too can relate the wonderful childhood that you had. Thank you, Sampath. Thank you, and have a great evening. Bye bye. Next, we have our last contestant. Hello, Nagen sir. Hi.
Hi, hi, Toastmaster Aditya, Topic Master.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
All good. A small introduction about yourself and which club are you from?
I'm Toastmaster Nagendra Bharati from Chennai Toastmasters Club, District 120, Division C, Area 1.
Okay. So, ready for the table topics?
Yeah, ready for the table topic.
Okay. I'll be sharing my screen right now. And, okay. Please choose a number from the screen.
10.
10. Okay. And the last topic is why you deserve a standing ovation today. Why you deserve a standing ovation today.
Thank you, Topic Master. We deserve a standing ovation today. Just now I am returning from a singing session. It is a smooth session where I was asked to sing along with many lady singers. Almost 5 songs I sang, all mostly Tamil songs, and only one Hindi song. I am very happy that I was able to sing along with those female singers very nicely. And after I completed my singing, everybody has appreciated me, and I got a lot of clapping as well. Hindi song also I tried today. That was very well appreciated by the president of that SMU club. So that is the only one thing for which I would deserve a standing ovation. But for this, I have worked very hard. For the last 6 months, I have started practicing it in my Smule app. You would have heard about that Smule app. That is a singing app where we can sing film songs along with the background music. I have practiced it for the last 6 months, and I have joined another club as well. That is WhatsApp group club. This one where I went today, this is a direct session, but I have joined 2 WhatsApp groups where we can practice smooth singing with background music. So that type of practice gave me that confidence to go to this smooth jamming session in person. So everywhere the suggestion is that once we practice perfectly, definitely we can fare well and we can come up and we can get this type of standing ovation, what I am going to get after completing my speech. In the same way, I am also trying to become a great speaker by improving my impromptu speaking skills. There also, I am hopeful that I will get that standing ovation. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir. I can literally feel the passion in you, like passion that you're talking about the things that you do. Thank you so much and have a great evening. So with that, we conclude the impromptu arena. And I guess I went a bit overboard also. And Rajeshwari Chechi is getting so angry. She might be kicking me out of this session. But thank you for being a wonderful audience, everyone. And I literally felt the energy. I loved the thoughts and the ideas that you brought in. Thank you and have a great evening. With that, I hand over the stage to Toastmaster Bilal. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Aditya, for conducting this table topic marathon. So I have been receiving multiple messages asking who is this Toastmaster Aditya? He is doing a brilliant job in table topics. And some people even message me saying that get his PPT, whatever he's presenting, we will use it for our clubs as well. So thank you so much, Aditya, for brilliantly, having this table topic marathon. So I just want to tell one research that's done by Harvard Business School. So they have interviewed all highly effective CEOs across various industries, and they came up with a study saying that 85% of success in your career depends on your communication skills, the way you lead, the way you interact with others, and only 15% is from your technical skills. And I thank everyone, for showing up on a Sunday evening and working on your communication here by joining this table topic marathon. So thank you so much for joining, and it's very I'm very happy to collaborate with Division G of District 121. Thank you to Rajeshwari for accepting this request and collaborating with us. I'm looking forward for more such collaboration in future as well. So with that note, I would like to hand over the stage to distinguished Toastmaster Rajeshwari.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bilal. Yes, we all had a very good time. But as we promised, we will have a small segment of quiz, just 2 minutes. So those who were there throughout with us, it's time to check your listening skills. All 24 of us, let's stay back and see what the quiz master have in store for us. And then we will wind up. Yes, deal? Okay. So let me invite the quiz master for the day, Toastmaster Tangam. So she's a quality engineering lead who loves to meet new people, spend time with nature, and curious to explore new ideas. She is a proud PR ninja of Division G. And I'm so happy and glad to invite Toastmaster Tangam for the quiz segment. Over to you, Tangam.
Hello, Division G and Division D. Stay sharp. If you know the answer, as fast as you can, put the answer in the chat. The first one gets the prize. And it is a surprise. What is the prize is? Be ready with your answer. Are you all ready? So our session started with the opening address from Bilal and distinguished Toastmaster Rajeshwari. What was the last technique mentioned by Bilal? What was the last technique mentioned by Bilal? Answers in the chat. Yes, I can see the first answer from Mathukutti, Oreo. Yes, that is right. And I have answers from Jay and your timer, Rish. Going to the next question. What was the technique mentioned by distinguished Toastmaster Rajeshwari? the one prime thing which we need to note while we are speaking on table topics. Answers? You can also guess. Your guess can also turn into a right answer. 3R? No. By time? No. R-E-R. Yes, Anjali, that's right answer. Know when to stop. So now we are all good with basics. Let's go to some interesting questions. There was a speaker who was a socially awkward person. How did he broke out of fear? Asking DJ. Yeah, asking DJ for song and singing. Yes, that is the right answer, Jay. There you go. Someone who was working and running her animation company. She came up with a nice idea how to read your thoughts. And she wanted to keep her thoughts reading, the other people reading the thoughts reading. Yes, that is the right answer, Jay. Subtitles. And for how much time? This is a two-part question. For how much time she would need that? Not the question, how much the speaker wanted that particular gift for herself. Was it just for 10 minutes? Yes, till the end, forever. That is the right answer. So, last two questions. Our energetic impromptu arena table topics master for the day, Aditya, took us with different rounds. How many rounds and in the same order? The name of the round and in the same order. Yes, segments. So what was the round 1 segment name, round 2 segment name, round 3 segment name, like that? Let's see if you're really attentive. What if? Opinion, stories, I wish, visual rap, finish the story, role player scenarios. Yeah, all the rounds are there, but none of them have full answers yet. Should ask Aditya. So question and points for Quizmaster. Let me give a quick and easy question. There was someone who spoke with the Rajinikanth background. Name the person. Yes, Noor. That is the right answer. Last question of the day. Which superhero would Sambat want to be if he want to be a terrible superhero? Yes, Shaktiman. So there we end our quiz segment with the superhero Shaktiman. Thank you, and over to Bilal and distinguished Toastmaster Rajeshwari.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tankam, for that quick segment. So, can you also announce the winner? I think Jay and Mathu were leading as per my tracking, but who is the winner?
I'm also noting that down.
Okay, so please note that down, and then we will come back with the certificates for the listening round as well. Right, Bilal? Yes. Okay, that's all from my end. Over to you, Bilal, for the closure address. We will be sharing the certificates for all the participants and the quiz winners in the WhatsApp group. So if you are not there in the WhatsApp group, I will be sharing the WhatsApp group link as well in the chat box. Over to you, Bilal, for the vote of thanks.
Yeah. I have already given, that's fine, distinguished person Rajeshwari. So thank you all for joining, and I look forward for more such collaboration, distinguished person Rajeshwari. Maybe we can come up with different set of ideas, like the way we had table topic marathon. Maybe you can go ahead with prepared speech marathon or something like that. We can go ahead. We can stay connected. You know. Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, this will go on. So since we have started this collaboration, this is not a one-time collaboration. So those all of you in this group, we will keep on coming back with such wonderful events. Tomorrow we have a panel discussion happening at Division G. We are extending the invite to the Division D, especially to you and Group Bilal. So we can share it in the group also. Please join tomorrow. We have a discussion from all the champions in different segments coming together and discussing what are their strategies, what are their inside scoops on winning the championship. So going forward, whatever Bilal you are coming up with, we would love to be part of, and then we also extend our invite from Division G to be a part of all the online segments we are planning with. Thank you. Thanks a ton, everyone, for that energy and enthusiasm. I think your energy is contagious, Aditya. You were spreading it far and wide to all of the audience. I see all of them staying back till 8:45. That is a huge achievement. Oh, so now we know that table topic marathon is a huge hit. Let's come back with such interesting segments. Thanks a lot, everyone. And now we officially close the meeting, but you can stay back for networking.
Can we take
I'm
the
closing
pictures?
the recording. Yeah, yes, we can take the pictures also. Let me stop the recording. Please go ahead, Bilal.
Video.